More mindless musings of friends while I watch someone else suck at Dark Souls.
Ifrit,
It
yeah.
I've
looks
not watched these
it
fucking
looks
movies.
just like Ifrit. Like I'm sorry, Peter Jackson ripped off Final Fantasy for that design.
Buddy, demons can look like demons for a reason. You know, because they're described as such, and
It's gonna look like demons.
Ifrit is not a demon. Ifrit is a
also
djinn.
true. Yeah, also true. Listen to Carol. Ifrit is not actually a demon; he's a djinn.
He's basically a genie.
Like, tell me Shiva is an ice princess next.
Shiva is the
Shiva's a man.
god of
Yeah.
destruction and rebirth.
Yeah,
Exactly.
She was a
Shiva's
dude.
also a man.
His consort
Shiva is kind of a
Garbage.
big thing.
Still a dude. An elegant ice princess and a dude.
And a dude in a Ruka.
Fair as a feather and as innocent as a snowflake. Still a dude.
Still a dude. Forever a dude.
Shiva is a dude.
Okay, do you never remember playing like the Streets of Rage games when you were younger? There was always that last guy that you fight in the game. Yeah. Like, there's always the rival character that's always before the final guy at the end, like Mr. X or whatever his name is called, Shiva. Hey, where do you think? Like, where do you think that guy's name comes from? It's because God of Destruction and Rebirth.
I thought you were going a different way with that, with the Streets of Rage thing. What's that character's name? Poison?
No, that's Final Fight, different franchise.
Is it? Oh, fucking. I get those two confused. They're basically the same thing.
They kind of are, yeah, but one's made by Konami, one's made by Capcom.
Don't care, Double Dragon's better.
Actually, no, take that back. I think one's made by Sega, actually, not Konami.
Double Dragon's still better.
It's really not, though.
Shut up, it's better.
Bimmy and Jimmy.
Yeah, Bimmy and Jimmy.
Please, just let me say call to John now. No, you gotta do the thing. Not exactly an amazing actor, mind you, known for like incredible things. Just the one iconic role.
Trying to think. He wasn't awful on the X-Files.
Oh,
I
when
mean-
he played Daggett, whatever his name is.
The show clearly went downhill when he joined, but it's not his fault. It's Matthew McConaughey's fault for bailing.
David Duchovny.
David Duchovny, thank you.
Matthew McConaughey, that would be a different show.
I'm sorry. I'm getting
I
actors mixed up.
kind of want it to be Matthew McConaughey now because that would be a completely different show.
But you are correct. It is David Duchovny's fault.
I think McConaughey would have been like barely a teenager when those were first airing. I mean,
I'm not sure how old he is.
oh, I think he's only like 10, 20 years older than me and Joe.
Okay, then he would have been more than just a teenager when those were airing.
Did they ever find Mulder's sister?
I don't think it mattered in the end.
So the
I think
Winchesters actually found their father, but Mulder couldn't find his sister in 7 years.
yeah, but they found their father at the end of the first season, so it's not exactly a plot twist, is it? I mean, after the 15 years they went on.
All right, on Hawaii Five-0, they eventually did catch Wofat. It took them like 12 years, but they caught him finally.
Like, okay, what is the longest lasting kind of like goal of a show that they actually did in the end, like at the very end of the show? Like Creed getting arrested on The Office or something. Because I'm thinking like maybe Game of Thrones, because the whole long night thing. He set that up from the very beginning, and it takes like 8 years to get there.
One Piece?
Yeah, One Piece is probably a good example, actually.
They've still not gotten it yet.
I don't even know what the hell it is yet.
It's gonna be an empty box in the end. You know it.
No, I think it's been known for like a long time. Like, where does the journey begin at the beginning of the story in One Piece?
Well, with Shanks giving Luffy the hat.
Okay, but where does the journey truly begin?
the hat?
as soon as they enter the ocean, don't they? And what do they pass through to get to the ocean? A gigantic mountain that has an X shape carved into it. X marks the spot. And gee whiz, what's pouring out all of this water into the ocean from the giant X in the continent? The same mountain. Like how?
I'm not buying that now.
Okay, but this is. I wouldn't be shocked if they get to the very end of One Piece and they're just like, wait, all the way back at the start. Come on.
No, they're not doing that.
He'll do it.
We got to get to Raftel, buddy. Raftel's an island that got established, I don't know, 800 chapters ago.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, think about why Roger laughs when he sees what One Piece finally is. We're going to go all the way back there? Wait, where does Roger get killed? Oh, all the way back there.
He gets killed at his hometown because he turned himself in.
Yeah, all the way back there.
No, he turned himself into Garp. Garp wanted, the government wanted him executed in his hometown.
Scotch, you just don't get it.
I want One Piece to be over. I'm kind of like burned out from it.
Too.
Solidarity for a change between these two.
That's kind of the point.
He doesn't really want it to be over, and you're like, I'm sick of this thing. I want it to be over.
It's kind of weird how Kaguya became the most entertaining manga I'm currently reading.
Wait, you just found a good manga series. Like, that happens all the time.
I don't know, like...
Okay, the issue with most manga series these days is, like, they reach 80 chapters and they get cancelled. And they just fall away into obscurity while the next big thing takes its place. And if it gets too successful, like, say, Naruto or One Piece, it goes on forever. And then it becomes a nightmare to follow.
Nothing has ever replaced Full Metal Alchemist for me in terms of manga quality. I would look forward every month to reading a new chapter and very rarely ever be disappointed with it.
Full Metal Alchemist is a strange thing.
Manga, Joe.
Read the what? Oh, Prison School.
Like, Alchemist is this strange thing where he went on for the perfect amount, like a length, right? And it was massively successful. And it was good all the way to the very end. It's this insane success story that will never be topped.
No. Like I still remember the day I read that final chapter. It was terrific. It made me cry at the end. It was so good. You know why I liked it? Because...
No.
Oh, shush you. Those final 2 chapters were a lot longer than your traditional monthly. Like, they were almost each 100 pages.
I think the actual issue that it was, publishing that final chapter, I think it kind of like did the majority of its own issue for that, so they could get it done.
Those final 2 chapters are so long. I actually own the manga because I love Fullmetal Alchemist so much. The final 2 chapters are literally the final manga book.
Okay.
I've never seen that done before. And I've read a lot of manga over the years.
Okay.
Where...
You ready for Buzzer on Tuesday, buddy?
No.
Neither am I. I don't want to level up 10 more times. Oh.
I don't want to run Delubrum 14 more times.
I just ran it twice today. The trick is just do it once a day. It stacks up.
Yeah, but I got fucking 3-4 days until that comes out. And I kind of sort of need to do this 14 before that.
Yeah, but once this patch is out, that's like the last big update for like 6 months. That's 180 days.
Well, I'm off tomorrow. Run Delubrum with me.
Alright, I'll do it like 2 or 3 times here tomorrow. Just
It'll
Saturday.
be much more entertaining.
Just don't expect our server to be like super, advanced hectic and kind of like awake at 2 in the afternoon for you and me.
No. Absolutely not.
Besides, my freaking kitchen's like on the verge of being filled with bees at the moment.
Oh yeah, was there more bees there?
Oh
I I get the impression there's like a hole in the wall somewhere where they're getting in, and it's one thing to seal off like a little hole and then wake up the next morning and then finding out there's 2 or 3 in the kitchen anyway. It's not hard getting rid of them or anything. It's just finding out where they're coming from.
Yeah, I mean, it's more finding out where they're coming from. If they've set up like a small nest like inside your house, I mean, trouble.
I think the worst is going to be in June when there's like a heat spike as well. Oh, it's not going to be fun.
Can you like get an exterminator to get rid of them or something?
I do.
The best way to get rid of them is take a bag of sugar and throw it over your neighbor's fence.
Yes. I get the impression it was Eric Gibbon in the first place, so yes.
I mean, they're basically there for like sugar and other sweet stuff, so you know, they'll fly over to your neighbor instead of bothering you. Totally makes sense. Your neighbor will hate you, but fuck it.
I don't care. Besides, she's been trumped already by the cute dog.
Yeah.
She has a cute little dog next door that just won't stop yapping, so it sounds like Carol's house 24/7. No, thank you.
My house is quiet right now.
Didn't The Simpsons do a gag with Homer stealing a whole bunch of sugar and the bees like came all over it or something?
I like the English guy in that pile, by the way. Get out of here. What the hell are you doing here, you limey son of a... Good day. I stole your sugar and I'll do it again. Ta-ta. Like, that guy loves his job.
What was the scam in
Why
that?
am I hearing birds in someone's background?
Oh, I have a bird's nest right outside my window.
Oh, it's adorable. I thought they were the birds inside your mind. Huh.
They might be them too. Yeah, they tweet all the time.
Joe's a Disney princess.
Joe's hamster wheel is creaking. That's all it is.
Joe's a Disney princess. She's special.
Oh, that. I would never own another bird. I had several when I was young.
How many pets have you ever had? I've only ever had a goldfish. That was it when I was a kid.
That is a good question. I've had very unusual pets growing up. Several parakeets, frogs, 2 frogs. I actually kept them alive for a very long time. They were 12, I think, or 13 when they perished. What else did I have? Hermit crabs, a newt, an iguana.
Jeez, did you have like the entire zoo as well? I mean, you be be honest.
Joe and his pet elephant.
I wish. No, I don't. Imagine how much an elephant would shit every day. Be like an entire backyard of that scene from Jurassic Park with the triceratops shit. Ever noticed the plot hole in Jurassic Park with the triceratops crap?
What's that?
The pile of crap is bigger than the triceratops.
Well, no, not really. When the largest part of the triceratops' body is his stomach.
I don't know. I
You
remember
can
that
tell
pile
that
of
because the actual
crap
skeleton.
being...
Okay, but you can tell that because the actual skeleton itself is curvatured huge in real life.
Well, the thing about pooping, Joe, is sometimes people do it multiple times. I assume the same goes for dinosaurs.
in the exact same spot?
I mean, typically, most people don't have 20 bathrooms, Joe.
I'm talking about for animals, not for people.
You could have been like, here's the olive branch of peace, but you were just like, no, screw you. You've got that condo.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Kieran's jelly. You know that.
Like, I don't know if you challenge him anymore
No, he's
now. Or
not
you're just
jelly.
doing it
He's
for
a
laugh.
person.
Yeah, Joe.
He's
Jelly.
a person. He is not a gelatinous substance.
I don't know. I kind of feel like a gelatinous substance.
He's envious of your twittery birds in the background.
I've become desensitized to them. I don't even hear them anymore.
I had to mute for a bit. I'd made that stout beer, Mark, and I didn't see any activity in the airlock, so I thought that it was done with its primary fermentation. And so I went ahead and I mixed up the bottling sugar for, to make it carbonate, added it to it, bottled it up, put it in the back room inside 2 cardboard boxes. I always bottle condition inside something so that if there's a bottle bomb, I won't have beer everywhere. There won't be shattered glass everywhere, So he went to get a bottle out to put in the fridge for later, around 1 o'clock this afternoon, and there had been a bottle bomb in there. So he took and got a bottle out, rinsed it off real good, put it in the fridge, and just now he took and opened it, and I told him, I was like, on second thought, I'm thinking that might not have been ready to be bottled yet. It might not have, I might have needed more time. And I think that's why there was a bottle bomb. So he goes to open it, the bottle, and it was so overcarbonated, it just flowed over and over and over and over and over and over until there was like maybe 1 centimeter of beer in the very bottom of the bottle.